Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a weekly message for the 16th to the 22nd of August. I hope it resonates so you can like, share and subscribe if it does. If not, there's a playlist and you can look at the timeless spirit messages. There might be something there for you. The August readings are out and I'm hoping for the bonus reading about the 14th of August. They'll be coming out. So we'll get the basis of this reading. I'll do some tarot, clarify, and we'll get messages at the end. So, Spirit, please, can you show me what you want Virgo to know today? Observer. Beautiful, beautiful. Looking at everything around you, every situation. Being a great observer in your life. This can be about being in the present moment as well and recognising your blessings and all the beauty around you. Now, it's 4 and 9, which is 13. For me, that's 4, which is great stability. So looking at your blessings here, observing everything around you. It can also be recognising what's good for you and what's not. So being an observer of your own life. It's beautiful. You can see them looking up at the moon there. Looking at everything, there's great things can be revealed to you. Just taking time to be in the present and soaking up everything around you. Beautiful energy here. Okay, can we have a card, Spirit, please, to go with the observer? Be assertive. Yeah. Be assertive. So take action. Be positive, be assertive, take action. Be positive about everything you're seeing. Go forward with grace, gratitude. It's beautiful. The 2 of Swords. The Emperor. Beautiful energy of the observer there. He's a great observer of his life. Beautiful. 2 of the Temperance card. Beautiful. Knight of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles. The King of Wands. Beautiful creative energy there. The 9 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords. So there's movement here. There's movement forward. So it's about, oh my goodness, beautiful. Magician. So what we've got here is we've got someone who will start in the centre. The King of Pentacles. Now he's a beautiful entrepreneur, creative energy. He can create anything he wants. He has done it. He knows he's attractive. He's confident. He's creative. He could start up his own business if he wants. He could be artistic. He could be an artist. He's a musician. All these creative talents he has. He's got a very clear head about what he wants to create for himself in his life. And if you look at him, he's looking out over his kingdom. He's observing everything round about him. And he's got his hand on this wand and you can see how it grows. Now what he's doing is, if he's observing, he's coming from a very positive. He's very assertive. Very, very assertive. He knows exactly. Now no one puts him off creating what he wants for himself here. Now we've got a 2 here, which is a decision that's going to have to be made. Now you might know what this decision is at the moment, I don't know. But you're not making this decision because you can't see the way forward. Now, this could be because we're coming from a place of lack. Right, 5s are lack here. This is feeling left out in the cold. Not being able to make a decision because we feel left out in the cold. Disappointed, let down. Now, if you look up here, there is refuge to be had. It's just they're so busy coming from the place of lack, they can't see what's the stability around them. Now, there's a decision going to have to be made, but to do that, we have to be very assertive. We have to be clear-headed about what we want and what we want to create for ourselves. So we don't want to be in this 5 of Pentacles energy when we're having to make decisions, because we won't be able to see clearly. Now, sometimes we put off decisions because we don't know every detail in the path that's ahead of us. It might be a scare, it might be a bit frightened because we don't need to know every detail of everything that's going to happen to us in life. That's impossible. We can't all tell the future. but there can be a fear factor here. Now, what Spirit's saying here is that they want you to take control. Be in the driving seat. They want you to take control here, Virgo, of your situation. Now, the way to do that is to be in the present and to be able to see your blessings. You have to observe things that are round about you and recognise the positive things that are in your life. Now, the Emperor does this. He's a very positive energy. We've got two energies here of great creators, great knowledge. He's got great knowledge as well. So this could also be somebody, a professional person, that could help you with your decision, and they could bring in great balance, is to help you bring better balance into your life. So you're either going to be somebody who's going to take control through being positive and assertive about the direction in which you want to go, or someone else could come in and help you to bring, and this decision that you make through being assertive and knowing which way to go is going to bring great balance. Now, the universe wants this. These are two major arcanas here. There's great balance in the Emperor's life. He sits on a throne and he is looking out and he's all at one. Fire and water energies are all balanced out. He's in control. And when you do that, it brings you into a beautiful place of happiness. It moves you forward towards your happiness. So you've got to be positive when you're making this decision. You've got to understand that the decision that you're going to have to make is for your higher good. And it's going to move you forward towards a place of happiness. Now, this could also be somebody coming in, like I say, to help you move towards your happiness. So, and to make this decision. And cups are Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So it could be someone coming in to help you as well. The Spirit's going to bring forward. Now, it's going to bring you out this place of anxiety. So there's anxiety here over a decision that has to be made. We have to be more assertive in the way we're looking at things, and we have to take more control of a situation. That's going to help you create what you want for yourself. Now, when we do these things, we're going to bring great balance into our life. So we're moving from the 5 to the 6 here. If you look at this decision, once it's made, it's going to move us on from a place of lack, and it's going to bring great balance here. And this is about equal give and take. Now, we might have to be moving on and looking at, when I'm saying observing our life, we want to have people around us that have got our own best interests at heart, that have got our interests at heart as well. So we don't want to be putting too much into something that we're not getting the same back. So this could be what's causing the mental anxiety. So we might be overworked and underpaid. We might be putting too much into a relationship and we're not getting it reciprocated. You know, there might be a work environment where there's great imbalance in our environment here. So we need to be looking at these things, and we need to be doing it with a very assertive attitude. I am going to look at this and I am going to take control, and I'm ready to move on from feeling that I'm not good enough, I'm not being given the right amount of respect, whatever it may be for you. Now, what happens here, this can be a gift for the universe as well for being assertive, because there's great balance to be had. You know, you don't want to be, when you give, the universe gives back. And it's a reciprocated energy, and that's what Spirit's trying to say that you should be around. They're trying to say here that you need to be around people and environments that respect you, and they don't want to be people that drain you dry, drain your finances dry, or there could be an imbalance in your home life, for example, that needs to be looked at. But coming from a place of lack and doing nothing about it it's not going to work, because this is 5, and 5s mean change. We've got to make a decision and be very assertive about how we're going to go forward. So you might have to speak up, you know, or you might have to decide that you're going to move on. Now, this is movement. 6 are moving from choppy waters into calmer waters. And in this boat is Spirit. They're moving you forward here. So this is what Spirit wants. You have to move on from things that are unfair in your life here. And you have to do it in a very positive, assertive way. So it's observing things. It's looking at your environment, looking at your relationships, looking at your home life, your finances, and deciding, right, it's time to take control of this. And I'm ready to go forward now. Mentally, I know where I'm going. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to put an end to the anxiety and I'm going to bring greater balance. I'm going to take control now and bring greater balance into my life. And when we do that, we start to manifest. We start to bring in the things that we want. Now, what Spirit's saying here is, so above, so below. Anything you want to create now after this, after taking control or making this decision, is going to be very, very fruitful. So we can co-create with Spirit, and the universe you can create anything you want when you're in this powerful energy like the King of Wands and the Emperor. So we need to now look at things, bring in control, take control, be assertive and positive in the way we want to go forward here, and we want to deal with things. So can we please clarify? Right, okay, I'm not going to clarify. They just want another 3 cards. I'll just give you 3 cards because I was going to say the 9 of Swords, but no. This is about deceit, anything that's deceitful, anybody that's lied, anybody that's betrayed you, that's left you out in the cold, left you disappointed. It's time to go into a more joyful, playful place here. And it's about being happy and joyful and being around people that you can celebrate with, that have got your best interests at heart. Now, this could also be, I always feel this is knowledge that you've gained here and you're walking away. You're walking away from situations that no longer serve you. So it's about being observant about what's around you and what's in your environment here. Now, this can also be somebody from a past life that comes in. It could be, if it's somebody that's done you a wrong here, don't be looking at them through rose-tinted spectacles. Don't be looking at somebody that's done you wrong and reminiscing about the past and all the good times. Be observant of what's going on now. And it's about dealing with what's going on now in a confident way. Now, this could also be somebody from a past life that comes forward to help you. Remember, I said there could be somebody that helps you here to move on. But this is a beautiful, playful, joyful energy and people around you that you can celebrate with and have fun with. Okay. So I hope that makes sense, Virgo. It's about manifesting better times here. Definitely. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing in life is ever set in stone. You can always change direction. Definitely. See the moon there? Half moon. There's more to be revealed. You're very close to achieving your goal. So be assertive and you can achieve and manifest what it is you want. If you make this decision, nines are nearly at tens. Tens are the ends of anxiety. So making this decision could bring you the end to the anxiety that you've been feeling. Communication is the key. Yeah, communication is the key here. So you might have to speak up. That's what I'm saying to you. I hope this helps, Virgo. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.